So I've been thinking a lot this effort on focus efforts and where to have the biggest impact, right? So I think it's safe to say these days that we are all being pulled in a million directions within our business, our businesses. We're focused on different projects that we're working on. We're focused on different goals that we're trying to meet, different number one priorities, which is an oxymoron, but I won't go down there today. This is all in addition to what's happening in our personal lives and what's happening in the world. And it is extremely overwhelming and sometimes wildly frustrating, right? That sometimes our perfectly planned days and weeks and months can be so easily thrown off kilter by things that are out of our control. And so what is it that we do, right? I think that what we're doing to combat that, a lot of us, is focusing on what's in front of us and focusing on our to-do lists and checking things off the list so that we can feel accomplished at the end of the day and having some sort of control over what's going on right now. And I think it's great. Don't get me wrong. I love a good to-do list, and I have been known to add something to my list just so that I have the satisfaction of checking it off the list. But really, what's happening there and what's the problem in this heads down, checking it off the list world that we've created is that sometimes we forget and we lose sight of the bigger picture of what we're trying to accomplish, right? And worse yet, sometimes with our head down of what we're trying to accomplish, we lose sight that the world is changing around us, and the things that we're doing and that we're doing every single day are not the things that are going to have the biggest impact for moving us forward for our longer term goals. So why do I talk about this today? And why am I thinking about it so much? I think it's really because I believe there's so many people out there right now. They're doing more than we've ever done before. We are all moving so quickly and we're adding things to our list, but we're not seeing the impact that we want to be having. And we're not moving the needle the way that we want to be. So what do we need to do instead? I think that we need a healthy balance between short-term wins, checking things off the to-do list, and keeping our eye on the prize of the longer term goals. We need to keep our head up. We need to be looking around to always reorient ourselves to what goal that we're trying to accomplish. We need to be talking to others to say, what are they doing to maybe accomplish the same goal? We need to look at things differently to say, is there a different way of accomplishing what I'm trying to accomplish? So today I give you permission and I encourage you that sometimes taking something off your to-do list, stepping back, and looking at things different is what we actually need to do to move things forward. So as leaders, I encourage you to empower your teams to take a moment to take a few things off their list so that we can start accomplishing more and feeling accomplished, because we are all trying so hard to get things done right now. So I encourage you to take something off your list, focus on the bigger picture, and let us know what you're working on.